Hello everyone. So this is Rahul. So again, welcome to LearnWiz. I hope all of you are doing very well. So in this video, today we will see the full 2024-23 previous year CBSE Class 10th coordinate geometry questions and their solution, how you can tackle and everything. So make sure you will be stay till end of the video to learn amazing tips and tricks so you can solve the 2024 to 25 ongoing board examination. Okay, and most important, don't forget hit and subscribe the button so you will get a regular updates of our video, and also share with your friends who are right now giving for board examination of class 10th CBSE. Okay, so now let's start. Now the first question, you can see it is a 2024 of coordinate geometry. So it is of MCQ question. So you can say it is saying assertion A, the point which divide the line segment joining the point A coordinate is given 1, 2 and B coordinate is given -1, 1 and it is internally in the ratio of 1:2. Okay, and so their coordinates are given -1/3 and 5/3. And the reason it's saying the coordinates of the point which divide the line segment joining the point A coordinate x1, y1 and B coordinate x2, y2 in the ratio of m1 is to m2 are the formula like m1 is to x2 plus m2 is to x1 over m1 plus m2. Same with y also, m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 and over m1 plus m2. Okay, it is a 1 marks question. So now question is which option is correct here, so that we have to find. So options are given, you can see both assertion and reason are true and R is a correct explanation of assertion. Second option, both assertion A and reason R are true, for reason R is not a correct. Okay, explanation for assertion. Now option C is given, assertion is A is true but reason is false. D is saying assertion A is false but reason is true. Okay, so first let me do with that. So here we know that coordinate formula distance we have here, it is already saying, so x is equal to, we can say m1 is to x2 plus m2 is to x1 over m1 plus m2. Okay, so we have given here coordinates also. So coordinates are given how much? A is given 1, 2 and B is given -1, 1. So based on that we will find here first x coordinate is coming how much? So we can say here 1 times -1 plus 2 times 1 over the m1 is to m2 is given how much? You can see here that is given here 1:2. So we can say here 1 plus 2. So this one you will solve. So you will get -1 plus 2, okay, over 3. So which means x1 coordinate you will get 1/3. Same way you can find y coordinates. So y coordinate you can say here m1 is to y2 plus m2 is to y1 over m1 plus m2. Okay, so put the value, coordinates value. So here we can put 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2 and m1 is to m2 is given 1 plus 2. So and now you can solve. So this one you will get here 1 plus 4 over 3. So which means you will get coordinate 5/3. So and here coordinate is given how much? It is saying that is -1/3 and 5√3. But we have got 1/3. So which means the A is not correct. A is false. Assertion is false, but reason is true. So option D is correct. Hope you understand. Now coming with the second question here. So it is saying here in this one, find the relation between x and y such that the point x comma y equidistance from the point A coordinate 7 comma 1 and B coordinate 3 comma 5, which means you have given the two coordinates is given, and you have to find a means equidistance point, that is P, in the form of x and y. So we will say, hey, since P coordinate is given x comma y and is equidistance from A, point A, that is 7 comma 1, and B that is how much given, 3 comma 5. So which means P is the equidistance from A also as well as B also. So you can, if you want, you can understand like this. So this is your A, this is your B, okay, and this point is P, which means the PA and PB is equal. So we can say here PA is equal to PB. Okay, so based on that we can find their coordinates. So we can say here PA square is equal to PB square. Okay, now based on that you have already coordinates is given, so we can say here x minus 7 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to again x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square. Okay, so hope you got it this one. Now you can solve this square. So based on the a minus b whole square, so this one you will get x square plus 49 minus 14x. Same with y minus 1, you will get y square plus 1 and minus 2y. And now I come to right side, so you will get x square minus 3, so you will get plus 9 and minus 6x, and same with y square plus 25 and minus 10x minus 10y. Hope you got it. Now you can see you can cancel this x square. I can change the color so you can understand. So you can cancel this x square and this x square, and same way you can cancel y square and y square. Now what you have left you can bring at one side. So we can say here, hey, this 6x will come this side, so 6x minus 14x. Now same with here you will get plus 10y and minus 2y. Okay, now after that you can say here plus 50, 49 plus 1 50, and here you will get how much, minus 34 is equal to 0. Now you can solve. So 6x minus 14x, you will get 8x minus 8x and minus 10y and plus 10y and minus 2y. So you will get 8y and minus plus 50 and minus 34. You will get plus 16 is equal to 0. Now you can take a 8 common. So 8 if you take a common, so you will get minus x plus y and plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so you will get here minus x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we can transpose whole term another side. So we can get how much, x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the equation it is asking here. So find the relation between x and y. So you can see the relation you will get. This is your final answer. X minus y and minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is your relation. Okay, hope you understand this one. Now coming about the third question of 3 marks of 2024. So first we can understand the question. It is saying the point A, that coordinate is given -1 comma y, and point B, that coordinate is given 5 comma 7, lies on a circle. Okay, this both the point lies on a circle and with the center 2 comma 3y, means circle center is also given coordinates such that AB is the diameter of a circle. Find the value of y and also find the radius of the circle. Very easy question. So which means first we have to understand the figure. So this is your circle. Okay, this is a circle. So in this circle there is a line. So this is A, this is B. Okay, and this O is your center, and you know that A coordinates is given how much? -1 comma y, and B coordinates is given how much? 5 comma 7, and next O center is given O coordinates 2 comma -3y. Okay, so first we have to find here two things. One is find the value of y, and second one find the radius. Okay, so first thing you can understand, it is a center. So we can say here OA is equal to OB, because AB is a diameter, so their radius is equal. So OA is a radius. Because of radius, we can say radius of the circle. Okay, radius of the circle. Now which means this point is dividing into 1, m1 is 1 and m2 is equal to 2. Okay, now after that we can say here, hey, m1 is to m2 is equal to how much? 1 is to 1. Okay, now based on that we can so we have to find the value of y here. So we can simple say y is equal to here y1 plus y2 over m1 plus m2. Okay, so we can say here y value is already given -3y. So we can say -3y is equal to here we get y plus 7 over 2. Okay, we got this relation. Now based on that we can transpose this one. So this one will get -3y times 2 is equal to y plus 7. So it will get -6y is equal to y plus 7. Now you can transpose the y from left side to right side. So you will get here -6y and minus y is equal to 7. So which means here you will get -7y is equal to 7. So y is equal to how much? 7 over -7 is equal to 1. So now you got this one, y value -1. Now we have to find the radius. So for the radius we can say, hey, OA we have to take that is based on distance formula. Okay, so first one we have find it based on the section formula, section midpoint formula. Okay, now we can use the now distance formula. So distance formula we can say here OA is equal to x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. Okay, and whole square. Now before that we have to find the coordinates of the point O. So coordinates of the points O is given how much? You can see here. So coordinates of the point is given 2 comma -3y, 2 comma -3y. So we can say we have got y value. So we can say 2 times -3 times -1. Okay, so -1. So we got how much here? 2 times 3. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, and same way now we have substitute the value. A coordinate we have already got, so we can say here uh, x1 we can say minus 1 minus 2 whole square plus y2 that is minus 1 and minus 3 whole square. Okay, now after that you can solve this one. So minus 1 and minus 2, we will get minus 3 whole square, and minus 1 and minus 3 you will get minus 4 whole square. So which means you will get 9 plus 16. So which means you will get this one is square root 25, which means you will get 5 units. So your radius is equal to 5 units. Hope you understand this one. So very easy question. Okay, so now coming with question number 4th of again 2024. So in this chapter coordinates, you will get 6 to 8 marks question every year, every set paper. So make sure you don't miss that one. Okay, so let's see this question. It is saying find the ratio in which line segment joining the point 5 comma 3 and 1 comma 6, and it is divided by x. Okay, simple. So here we can say means we have given a 2 coordinates. Okay, and we have to find the ratio. So we can say here based on that m1 is to m2, we can say here k is to 1, k is to 1. Okay, hope you remember we have solved such question in the coordinate chapter also. So if you want, you can check out the description box for the coordinates video. Okay, so now here we can say use this formula. So here it is saying find the ratio of divided by y-axis. So we have to divide it by y-axis. Okay, so we have got this one k is to 1. So if here we will write here if y axis divided the points, first point is what, how much, 5 comma 3, and second point is minus 1 comma 6. Then coordinates of then the coordinate will be then coordinates will be 0 comma y. That is important. So you can understand when y axis will divide it, so x coordinate will 0. When x axis will divide it, so y coordinate will 0. Okay, so we have to go with that. Okay, so based on that we can use the formula here. So we can say here we have coordinate formula x comma y is equal to m1 times x2 plus m2 times x1 over m1 plus m2. Okay, and m1 times y2 plus m2 times y1 over m1 plus m2. So this is your coordinate in section formula. So in this one it is saying x-axis will be 0. So we will say hey 0 is equal to, we can in m1 we have taken k, so we can say k times, and how much you got, x2 you got minus 1, so k times minus 1 plus m2 you have how much you have got, 1, so 1 times you got 5. Okay, over we will get here k plus 1. Okay, now based on that you can solve. So you will get here you can transpose, so you can say k plus 1 times 0 is equal to minus k and plus 5. Okay, so which means 0 is equal to minus k plus 5. Now you can transpose the k to other side, so you will get k is equal to 5. So which means your m1 is to m2 is equal to you will get 5 is to 1, because it is in this question it is saying find the ratio. So we got the ratio here. So hope it's clear. Now coming about next question of 2023. So again it is important question, MCQ, but it is important. Now question is saying the distance of point -1, 7 from x-axis is. Okay, so here distance, only asking a distance of the point from x-axis. Okay, so simple you can say distance of here, distance from x-axis, from x-axis is equal to y coordinates of the points. So you can say y coordinates of point. So y coordinate is given how much? 7. So you will say 7 units. Okay, so option B is correct answer. Now coming with next question. So next question it is saying again acceleration and reasoning. So acceleration it is saying point 0, 2 is a point of interaction of y-axis which lies on equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Reason is the distance of point 0, 2 from x-axis is 2 unit. Again same option, 4 option is given. So which one is correct and which one is not correct? Okay, so here we have to understand. So we have to here draw one diagram so you can understand. So first one here it is saying, so to find the interaction of the y-axis, because we have equation is given 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, and so it is saying to find the interaction of the point y-axis with the line. This is line equation. So here we can say, hey, set x is equal to 0. We will set the x is equal to 0. So which means 3 times 0 plus 2y is equal to 4. So which means y is equal to, you can say 4 over 2 is equal to 2. So the point of interaction, now we can say, so point of interaction here, point of interaction, intersection, point of intersection is equal to P is equal to 0, 2. Now, so you can say our assertion is true, because assertion is saying point of intersection is coming how much? 0, so which means our assertion is true. Now we have to find the distance point. Okay, so now we have to go and find the distance point. Okay, so distance point, so here it is saying distance point P from x-axis is 2 unit. Okay, so here because this is saying asking a distance from the x-axis, so we can say it is 2 unit. So here it is saying in the reasoning the distance of point axis is 2 unit. So that is also true. So which means here we can say means both option we can say assertion and reason are true, but reason R is not a correct explanation. Okay, so option B we can say here. Okay, now coming with next question, here again MCQ question. It is saying the distance of point -6, 8 from origin. So origin means where both axes will be 0, x and y. Okay, so simple we can say, we can use the distance formula. So distance formula you already know, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is our distance formula. Okay, distance, and here it is saying one coordinates is basically origin. Okay, so we can say here x2 is equal to or x1 is equal to 0. So based on that we can say, so here we can say -6 comma -6 minus 0 whole square plus y is 8 minus 0 whole square. So we can say here, so 6 whole square minus 6 whole square plus 8 whole square. So which means you will get 36 plus 64 square root. So which means this will, both will get 100 square root. So your distance formula will get 10 units. Okay, so which means your option D is correct. Hope you understand. Now coming with next question of again 2023. So this type of question again we have seen in the coordinates chapter. So it is saying the point -4 comma 0, 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3 are the vertex of any triangle. So we have to check whether it is a equilateral triangle, whether it is a scalene triangle, isosceles triangle or right angle triangle. So we have say here, hey, let A coordinate is given how much? -4 comma 0. B coordinates is given 4 comma 0 and C coordinates is given how much? 0 comma 3. Okay, so based on that we can use the distance formula. So first we will find AB. So AB is equal to, here we can say 4 minus uh, minus 4 whole 0 square and plus we can say here 0 minus 0 whole square. So you will get here how much? You can say, so 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4 whole square. So which means you will get here 8 square. So 8 square you will get 64 square root. So which means you will get here 8 unit. Okay, now same way we can find here next one BC. Okay, so BC we can find here. So BC, how we can say? So again use the distance formula. So a square root we can say 0 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square. Okay, so you will get here 16 plus 9, which means you will get a square root 25. So which means you will get 5 units. Okay, now after that last we can find CA. So CA we have take the coordinates and now so CA is you will get how much? -4 minus 0 whole square and plus 0 minus 3 whole square. Okay, so you will get how much here? So you will get again 16 plus 9. So you will get a square root 25, which means 5 units. Okay, now after all this thing we can say here we got AB, BC and CA. So we can see whether it is forming which type of triangle. So you can see here BC is equal to CA, that is both are 5 units. So in a triangle when if two sides are equal, so which means they are called isosceles triangle. And also you can say AB square not equal to BC square plus CA square. So which means it is not forming a right triangle. So it is forming which type of triangle? Isosceles triangles. So isosceles triangles. So we can say option B is the correct option. An equilateral triangle already you know all sides are equal, and a scalene triangle which means all sides are unequal. Hope it's clear. Now coming about next question. So this question again 2023, it is saying center of a circle is 2a minus a minus 7. Find the vertex a values of a of a circle passing through point 11 minus 9 and radius of the circle 5 root 3. So it is a similar type of question we have seen in the 2024, slightly changed. So first we can draw the figure. So here you can say this is your circle. Okay, this is your circle. So in this circle you can say we have given the O. O means center. So O value is given how much? We can say 2a comma a minus 7, and Then after that, here it is saying the radius. So this is from O to A. O to A is your radius. So radius is given how much? That is 5 root 2. Okay, and after that you have given the A coordinates. So A coordinates is given how much? 11 comma minus 9. So hope you understand how to find. We have given the here distance of OA is given, that is 5 root 2. Okay, and we have given the coordinates OA, so we have used the distance formula. So distance formula already you know how to use. So here we can say distance formula. So based on that we can solve here. So let's solve this one. So distance OA is equal to, we can say here, square root here 11, and this we can say here now 11 minus 2A whole square plus we can say minus 9 and minus A plus 7 whole square. I'm using some steps directly. Hope you understand that one. Okay. Now OA is given how much? 5 root 2. Okay. Now here you will get this much. So you will get 11 minus 2A whole square plus minus 9 and plus 7. So how much you will get? Minus 2 you will get here. So you will get minus 2 and minus A whole square. Now we can do a square both side. A square both side. Both side. So squaring both side. So here we can say 5 root 2 whole square is equal to, and square root square is normal. So square root will remove. So we can say 11 minus 2A whole square, and this is minus 2 and minus A whole square. Okay, now we can remove the bracket. So here you will get 50, and now we can 11 minus 2A. So this one you will get 121 plus 4A square minus 44A. Okay, same way you can solve this one. So you will get plus 4 plus A square, and you will get plus 4A. Okay, hope you got it. Now you can solve this one. So you can say here bring 50 in this side also. So you can say 125 minus 50 and plus 4A and A. So you can say 5A square and minus 48 and plus 4A. So you can say minus 40A is equal to 0. Now you can say here 5A square minus 40A plus 75 is equal to 0. You can take 5 common. So A square minus 8A and plus 15, you can take 5 common, is equal to 0. So which means 5 will go that side, divide with 0. So you will left A square minus 8A and plus 15. Okay, now you can use the splitting of middle term. So you can say here A square minus 5A minus 3A and plus 15 is equal to 0. So you can take A common. So A minus 5 and minus 3 you will take a common. So A minus 5 is equal to 0. So you can say you got the term A minus 3 is equal to 0, and second one you will get A minus 5 is equal to 0. So A value you got 3, and again another you will get 5. So either your value of A is 3 or 5. So hope you got it. This one how we have solved. Now coming with next question here. So question number 10. It is saying in what ratio does the x divided the line segment joining the point A 3 comma 6 and B minus 12 comma 3. Okay, so here we have to solve based on that. Okay, so let's solve this one. So it is again MCQ question. So here we can say, hey, let the point x, point x, let's the point x axis, x axis v x comma 0, and which divides divides the line segment joining the point A, that is 3 comma 6, and B, that is minus 12 comma minus 3. Okay, so here based on that we can say simple way. So there is a line, this is a line. So this line coordinate A is given how much? We can say 3 comma 6, and B coordinate is given how much? We have minus 12 comma minus 3, and this is a point P. Okay, and P coordinate is given how much? X comma 0, and it is divided into how much? K is to 1 we can take. Okay, so same way, hope you remember we have done similar question previously. We can use this section formula. So we can say, hey, x comma 0 is equal to, directly we am writing the formula, so minus 12 times k plus 3 times 1 over, we can say k plus 1, and comma we can say minus 3 times k and plus 6 times minus 1, 6 times 1. Okay, now and over k plus 1. Okay, so we already know y, we will take y axis, so we can say 0 is equal to, here 0 is equal to minus 3k plus 6 over k plus 1. So k plus 1 go that side, it will multiply with 0, it will become 0. So we can say minus 3k plus 6 is equal to 0. So minus 3k is equal to minus 6, and so which means you have k is equal to minus 6 over minus 3. You will get k is equal to 2. So hope you understand this one. So your ratio, so ratio, hence require ratio, hence require ratio is equal to 2:1. So which means here you will get option 2:1, option D. Okay, so hope you understand all the questions that we have discussed right now of coordinate geometry. If you have any question, anything you want to ask, or anything you want to give a suggestion, you can just put a comment section. Okay, so we can work on that. Okay, and make sure you will subscribe this channel and also follow our social media handles. You can see the link below, that is Instagram, Facebook, x.com, to get a regular updates of our videos. And so share with your friends who is preparing for the class 10th CBSE board examination. So okay, so till now, bye for this video, and we will see you soon, and all the best for your upcoming board examination.